talking to our show.
I know.
Our show intro. Hey, everybody. It is Friday. It is time for the Creative Spirit Crafting News.
Yes.
Today, it's January 10th already.
What?
I know. And I've been told that I may not wish you a Happy New Year because it's past.
Yeah, it's time. Done. You're done.
However, I will say January rocks, okay?
Yes.
And the new year is rocking. It's rocking and rolling, and we're all ready. And we got news.
We got news. We got new news. We got so many news, but we'll do it after Observances Day. So here we go.
Sorry, my dog is here, wanting to say hello.
Hi.
Yeah.
Hi, Milo.
He's not feeling real good today.
Oh.
He's off his feed sack. I don't know. Oh. Yeah. I think he's just faking it. But
if you hear mine barking, it's because someone's moving.
And they're moving.
Yeah. So she's like, I'm like, oh, they're not coming in here, babe.
All right. So what are we going to do first? Are we going to do the new?
No, we're going to do the new observances for today.
Okay. She always wants to tell I want to keep you all on suspense for a little bit. Watch us a little longer.
She's right. Yep.
Right.
Anyway.
So hit me, Mama.
All right. So today, I think you'll like this, but I don't know. I know I don't because I don't have a green thumb. But Houseplant Appreciation Day.
You know what? You're either a lover or a killer of them.
Yeah.
I love my houseplants, but can I just tell you, I went to look for a new houseplant because one of them gets a little scraggly. What I kind of do is if one gets a little scraggly, I'll buy another one and then I'll implant it together so they can grow together. So I don't lose the old one. I don't like to lose a plant. And they're dang expensive. I used to get plants for $1.99. Now it's like $10 for a plant that most people are gonna kill the next day.
Okay, I'm so bad with plants that I can kill a cactus.
Yeah, if you water them too much.
A cactus. No, I didn't pay attention to them at all. That's the whole thing. Is a desert plant. They gave it to me so I wouldn't pay attention because I don't know how to pay attention to plants. So I went ahead and I got the little plant and I put it right there in the desert, like everybody had to take care of itself. It died.
Yeah, you gotta give it some love.
Yeah,
you gotta give it some love. But houseplants, I know. Houseplants are really amazing, and if you get ones like pothos or arrowhead plants or the lily ones, the spathos, they're usually pretty good. I mean, you really can't kill them unless you just completely ignore them.
Yeah, I told people that I want to do the garden, my patio to put the plants in. And I told them in the store, which they started laughing. I said, can you give me plants that take care of themselves?
No, they don't. Well, they actually do. They have things. They have these things. They're self-watering. So they're glass bulbs. And you fill them with water and you put them in the soil. And then the plant takes it when it needs it. But Texas is really hard. Coming from Southern California, you can pretty much grow anything because the weather's so much nicer and it's not as hot. But Texas, man, is brutal. They're brutal in the summertime. So everybody just lets their lawns and their stuff. The other thing is animals eat all your plants out here. I've come out, my begonias decapitated.
I was just saying, oh, look, a healthy plant.
The deer, we're not talking, I don't live out in the boonies. I live in a regular neighborhood. I got deer, I got skunk, I got everything.
Yep.
But the indoor plants, because they like to have the breeze come through, we don't have that here because in the summertime, if you don't run your air conditioning, you'll be dead.
Right.
So the air conditioning goes right on the plants, and the plants don't like that. They God
bless anyone who knows how to take care of a house plant. My mother did. She had plants all over the place.
Yeah,
I in our house. That's what I got.
It's very healthy. And again, if you have cats or animals, that chew on plants, you got to be careful because there are plants that will kill them.
Yeah, especially I don't know if nobody but that Christmas plant. What is it called? The Rosetta. What is that plant?
Poinsettia. The poinsettia.
Poinsettia. Those are deadly for dogs, and I didn't
They
know.
are. They
and
are.
I was like, why do I have this plant in my house? I brought it from church thinking it was going to be okay until I found out they were deadly for dogs.
Yeah,
Man,
the plant, it
I
can't
put
eat
it
that.
way up high. I didn't
and it's always the one your dog's going to go to. So,
I know, right?
Just a hint.
Oh, yeah. Okay, here we go. National Bittersweet Chocolate Day. Yum, yum, yum.
Okay, I don't do bittersweet. I want the sugar.
All right, everybody loves it.
What's like when they came up with cacao or cocoa? What's the point with no sugar? So I think they brought it over in a boat. You know, they got it from the Incas or whatever, and they brought it over and they put it in a cup and they went, man, this tastes awful. Load it up with sugar. Okay, we can eat it now. Who eats bittersweet chocolate?
I don't know. I don't. Mine has to be milk chocolate.
I don't mind having dark chocolate or whatever, but I can't do that. It's gotta be like sugar.
Yeah, it has to be milk chocolate with peanuts and caramel in it.
Okay. I love that, Jill.
Throw a little.
You know what? Raspberry truffles are my favorite.
Really?
Oh my gosh. Go. Okay, I'm going to give a free plug to See's Candy, which, by the way, we don't have that in Texas.
Raspberry truffles?
Raspberry truffles. Oh my goodness gracious. Great balls of fire. I could down those puppies all day.
Okay. I'll send you something so your husband
Milk chocolate raspberry truffles from See's Candy. And See's Candy, you can send me your affiliate fee right now for giving you a plug.
All right. We're going to go. Okay, next one. National Cut Your Energy Cost Day. Okay. I guess they don't want nobody put it on the heater because it's so cold.
Okay. I thought it was to be National Cut Your Own Hair Day when you said that.
No. It's National Cut Your Energy Cost Day.
All right. Let me just tell y'all something. I know this is a controversial thing, but when I was living in San Diego, I got this bill, and they tell you every month how good you are compared to your neighbors.
Okay? Really?
Yes. Wow. They send you this letter, and they say, you are out of 10,000 of our customers, you are at the 9,000th level because you stink, because you use too much electricity. Okay, the lady next to me was like 100 years old, and she barely got up. And I had my business at home, right?
Yeah.
So I called San Diego P&G, and I said, I appreciate the shout out, but can you quit sending me these things? Because I'm sorry, I work at home, I pay my bill, and there's no way I can cut my electricity anymore. I don't turn my lights on. I barely use my air conditioner, and it just really is annoying. So save your stamp. This is what she tells me to do.
What? What she said?
If you would like to save energy, just unplug your refrigerator. I swear I'm not kidding you. Okay, so yes, ma'am, I'm going to unplug my refrigerator and spoil $1,000 worth or $500 worth of food to save $2.
That was a dumb. She must have been like.
That's who these people are. This is what I'm saying. So energy, save your energy.
From another country, and they think that this ain't Rome. This ain't no.
I go. Okay, that's not an option. When you and I grew up, because we grew up with a spork in our mouth instead of a silver spoon,
right?
A spork is. Yeah. We had to turn lights out. We had to keep our air conditioning if we even had it, which we didn't, and our heat we didn't turn it on.
Right.
We did all that stuff because we were raised to not have to pay high bills.
Right.
But they're saying that we have to go around and shut off your computer, your coffee pot. Everything should be unplugged. Well, that's not going to happen.
Let me tell you something. I lived in New York, so my mom only had to pay the rent. And it's not like here that you pay the rent, then you pay the bill separately. Everything was in the rent. So she would pay her rent, and she didn't have to worry about light bill. It was already in the rent.
Right. No, we don't do that anymore.
Oh.
Water maybe, but for the most part. So, I just like, I have no love for these people.
Oh my God. Okay.
Do everyone a favor. Do yourself a favor today. Make sure that you turn your lights off. If you don't need your air conditioning or your heater, put a sweater, use a tank top, whatever you have to do to keep your body temperature down, and tell the world that you saved energy. Okay.
Oh my gosh. No, I'm not going to do that. Okay, next. National Save the Eagles Day.
Is that the group, the Eagles, or is that an actual bald eagle?
Actual bald eagle, the eagle.
Okay, because the Eagles are kind of old. I don't know if they're going to live much longer. Are they like in their 80s?
Well, here's the thing. You barely see them anymore unless you have a conservation camp that is mating the eagles, because they're not. I don't barely see them.
They're all out like in the Grand Canyon where John Denver lives, and I am an eagle. I live in high country. I'm in Texas. They don't do eagles here. Okay. We got. You know what we got?
What we got? Alligators?
No.
What?
We got the buzzards. We got those. What do you call those things? They're buzzards. They're not crows. They're the ones that eat all the dead things.
Oh.
Vultures. We got the vultures. I never saw a vulture until I moved to Texas. And I came from San Diego. I came from LA and I never saw a vulture.
Oh my gosh, they're all over Florida. They're all over
weird. I was at an appointment with a lady and I looked out on her lawn and I'm like, ma'am, excuse me, is that your bird? She goes, oh no, those are just the vultures. They're just waiting. I'm like, what are they waiting for? For me to come out? I'm not doing it.
Like the birds. You know an old movie called The Birds?
I know. Yeah, no.
All right. So, National Shareholders Day.
Shareholders Day. Okay, so when we get very, very big, and we're celeb de nom, we're gonna have shareholders. No, we won't. I don't want shareholders. Because they can fire me.
That's true. You gotta have number one. You only get
I'm gonna keep my LLC as a sole proprietorship, because everybody, if you have a large corporation and you have shareholders, it's very cool because you can share a portion of your company and you can raise revenue that way, because they buy into your company thinking that it's going to make them money, and you can sell on the New York Stock Exchange or whatever exchange you want to be on, and it's a very cool thing. However, if they don't like your performance, or they don't like your CEO's performance, or whoever's running your company, they can vote you out.
Even though you're the owner.
So
it's
go
like,
public.
Are you kidding me right now? Nope.
Huh?
I was so nope.
Okay. Go public. You have to really think about that. But hail to all those wonderful people that buy into other people's companies and keep them afloat.
Yes. Okay. Today is National Peculiar People Day.
It's my day.
Mine too.
It's our day.
So
now, are they talking about really peculiar people or just quirky?
Just Peculiar People Day.
You don't hear that word peculiar much anymore.
No,
it used to mean that you're a freak, but I don't think it means that much. I don't think it means that anymore.
It just means strange now.
Strange. People are strange when they are strangers.
I will take that. I am strange. You know, I'm a God for me strange, but I'm strange.
I've been told I'm quirky.
You know what? You are, but I love it. I love that you're quirky.
We don't want any. We're okay with peculiar, but you gotta like. We'll feed you to the vultures if you're too peculiar, if you know what I mean.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. The last one I don't like, but we're gonna talk about that. It's called Quitter's Day.
Twitter?
Quitter.
Oh, Quitter Day. Oh no, we don't do quitters.
No, we don't. So I don't know why would they make a day of that.
Why would you have a day for that?
I don't know. This is coming from Today, the channel on the show Today, and they have observances, and that is one of them, Quitter's Day. You know, I looked at the Today show and I was saying, how come they don't do the observances, but they got a website that does? So I'm a little confused on that. But anyway, that's that.
Okay, so we don't do quitters here. We do people that pivot. We do people that change gears. We do people that, okay, something's not working.
Right.
We're gonna go down another road.
Exactly. And we don't do quitters there. So don't quit whatever you do. Keep the faith strong.
If you have a dream,
dream it. Do it. Just do it.
Dream it. It may not end up to be exactly what you had envisioned.
Yeah, yours didn't, but it's better.
But don't quit. And don't quit because someone tells you that they think it's stupid, or they don't like you doing it, or they're making fun of you.
Or don't quit school because someone's telling you to quit school. I had someone actually tell me, you don't need a PhD, you can quit. They told me that. And I was like, really? And this was a person who had a PhD. So I guess she was a little bit jealous of my going to school.
You don't know what other person's, motivations are to tell another person.
Never to do that. That's sick.
Never to do that. So
somebody don't get your high school diploma. Really?
Yeah. We don't want quitters.
Anyway.
So no quitters. I think this has to do, what they're also talking about is resolutions, which I don't do resolutions because I will tell you, I just downed a package of Debbie's donuts.
Ooh.
Okay.
I just did Planters peanuts with chocolate and M&M's.
So I already know that if I say I'm going to diet, that's the for sure thing to say, that I am going to get Little Debbie's donuts and it's going to be a massacre.
Oh, yes.
So
mine is chocolate Edmonds donuts. Those big giant chocolate ones.
Stop.
I take a big cup of milk and I dunk it out, and that stuff is so good. Okay, so enough of that.
We're gonna go with no quitters. And now the news.
Now the news.
We got 15 minutes. Hit it, Mama.
Okay, so on Sunday, Jenny, guess what? Guess what's coming on Sundays at 3 o'clock?
I have no idea.
Oh my gosh. Michelle and I are going to be doing this book.
I have that book.
Yes. Draw the Circle by Mark Batterson. And it has 40 days. It's the 40-day prayer challenge by Mark Batterson, New York Times bestselling author and circle maker. He's the author of The Circle Maker that had millions sold. And it is a fantastic book. I'm already on day 10 because I'm going with the calendar because I started on the 1st. And her and I are going to pick, this Sunday will be day 12, and me and her are going to go back. We pick days, and we're going to talk about the hot topics in this book. And let me tell you, it does work. Prayer does work. Girl, I am so happy about this book. I'm so excited. And I had to send it to my friend.
Sent it to me and told me to read it. And I was like,
I was telling her, you better open that book because everything you tell me, Jenny, is in this freaking book.
Really?
I'm not joking. Like you say, I'm having like this day and I just don't know and why everything is in this book.
Okay.
That's why I sent it to you because it was so you. I'm like, oh my gosh, me and Jenny talk about that. Oh my gosh.
Do you see what it says? Challenge.
Yes.
That's why I'm her challenge.
Yes, she.
I am her prayer challenge.
Yes.
Say
And
draw the circle.
yeah.
The prayer challenge, and it's Jenny right there.
Yep. Yep. And I'm
What
also
else?
excited, but I also sent this to my best friend too. I sent it to everybody who I think needs it because
Oh, that's everybody.
right, exactly. But I don't have that kind of money. But you know what? Everybody I mean, I think I'm gonna go ahead and just send them a book that needs it because it is really good. Because me and you need to be on the same page, and that's all I gotta say about that. Huh. Guess what? Guess what today is?
What is today?
Guess what
What
today
is
is?
today?
Guess what's today's gonna be debut today? Guess what it is? Guess what? Let me see if I can play it. I think I can play it. Let me see. Can I
What are we
play
playing?
it? I think I uploaded it. Oh, I didn't upload it.
Oh, you mean art? Oh,
I didn't upload it.
didn't you
Oh.
put it under?
I have the seats there. Maybe I should just give them a tease and show them the seats. Okay, I'm gonna change my background. Let me see if this. No, that's not. What is this for? Oh no, and it don't work.
What?
You know,
Here.
this is my thing.
So we're doing
Yeah.
something very cool,
Yes, and I can't wait.
and we thought about it a long time, and we're trying to get viewers. We want people to watch our channel,
Yeah.
and
So
we're
we
working
wanted to
on
make it
content.
interesting. Yeah, we
Huh?
wanted to make it interesting, right?
We want it interesting, but we want just people to hang out with us. It's not necessarily a crafter.
Right.
We wanted to keep it like very cool,
Huh?
and so
I
we
think
are
I got
doing.
it.
Go ahead.
Friday night at the movies with
Friday
the
night at
kids.
the movies,
Yes.
and we're not going to do like the run of the mill stuff. We're going back, and we're looking at
Going way back. I'm
we're
talking
looking
about
at
like
the oldies, but the
way
goodies. So you know what? You can get your kids or your special someone, and you can make that popcorn.
back.
You can sit there with whatever soda or water you want to drink,
Mm-hmm.
and just go back in time
Uh-huh.
when things were slower, and we had a show about communication. People talked. People had just lived their lives, and they were not always online. And it
Yes.
is going to be fun.
Man, I
So
know.
make sure, I'm trying to find it, Jeanette.
Yeah.
Make sure that y'all are, here's in the drive. I'm going to download it. Hold on.
Okay. It's the little wheel with everything.
Okay. I'm going to make sure that you guys are up and running and ready to go. So watch our channel. What time is it on?
8:00 tonight. Friday tonight's the first debut of movies with the Creative Spirit channel. And I have a parent advisory warning in the beginning. And then I have the intro to the movies, which that's what I'm trying to find, which I have because I have it right here on the TV. I can show the preview, but then you won't hear the sound. But I think, yeah, there it is. Friday night at the movies.
Friday night at the movies.
We have Friday night at the movies, and it's fun. We're picking movies from way back. I'm talking about 30s, 40s, and 50s. I have one movie that's a silent movie that you actually have to read, but that won't be tonight. So the object of this, every Friday night at 8:00, you're going to see 2 old movies. And in between, get ready for it. Get ready, Jenny. Get ready. In between
Get ready.
Yeah, for the intermittents. Okay, once after you see the first movie, you're gonna be jamming to the 70s and 80s, man.
We're gonna have a dance moment.
We are gonna have a dance moment. I put the 70s and 80s on today. So that's after the first movie, so they can go and drink and get ready for the next movie. So you get 2 movies at 8:00. Okay, and the way it's set up is so fun. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! It is so much fun. I am so excited. I'm gonna be
Send it
getting a
out to everybody. Have fun with our channel Friday night.
yes,
Don't do the same thing you do every night. Try something different,
yes,
right? Get your snacks ready. Remember when we all did this? Remember when we all got the popcorn ready and the snacks ready, and we're gonna sit. The thing is, we used to sit in front of those little TVs, and we're all
It was not that big.
little TV, and you had to hold the rabbit ears, and we're all ready for that Friday night movie.
Yep.
Let's do a little bit of retro stuff and
Yes.
enjoy each other and laugh and talk and just kind of go back a little bit, forget all of the stuff that we're going through right now. Just give it a rest.
Yes. And I picked good fun movies, and today I think it's a musical.
Oh,
So it's gonna be nice.
So
So
excited.
I am so excited. I am excited. I'm so excited because we're doing something new, and every Friday is gonna be a different movie.
A different movie.
We're gonna get 2 different movies, which it's so much fun. Now, some people, back in the day, these old movies, they didn't have so many restrictions. Okay, I'm gonna say that. So, what? Let me give you an example. In today's TV, you don't see anybody smoking anymore.
Oh yeah, you see everyone smoking, everybody.
Yeah.
There's a movie, and I wish we could get this movie. I always give her movies that I want her to find, but we can't necessarily play them.
Yeah.
It's called Tammy and the Doctor. Okay, there's a whole group of Tammy and the Bachelor. One was they're different. Debbie Reynolds played that one. Then there's Tammy and the Doctor. The doctor is Fonda, not Henry Fonda's son. He's a doctor in the hospital, and he's smoking in the room.
Ooh.
Okay. And everyone's gonna freak out and go, but it's a hospital. They used to smoke in the room.
They used to smoke. And a lot of people say that they stopped that because it's endorsing cigarette smoking. But remember, we're not in control. We didn't make the movies. But in all the movies of the 30s and 40s, you're going to see somebody smoking. I'm sorry.
It is. And pregnant women used to drink.
Yeah. And they have all of that. I mean, it's pretty funny. I mean, it is pretty funny.
You watch movies like The Cat on the Hot Tin Roof or Gypsy or movies with Natalie Wood. This property is condemned. I can go. I mean, my mother was she was born in Hollywood, California, in 1935, and she would sit on the stoop of her.
My mother was born in 1935.
Huh?
My mom was born in 1935.
35. Yeah, she's
July 6, 1935.
Yeah, my mom was November 3rd.
Oh,
and she used to watch all of the celebrities go down Hollywood Boulevard.
And the women back then.
In the 40s with the. Okay, you're also going to see minks, animals. They used to wear real fur. Don't freak out if you see that.
Yeah, just take it for what it is, entertainment. But I have more news for you. You ready, Jenny?
Yeah.
Saturday mornings, we have new cartoons.
New
cartoons, and those cartoons are fabulous. They're also very old. So they are full of jokes. My favorite one, I'm gonna tell you right now, is the Rookie Review. Remember that title?
Yeah.
The Rookie Review. It is hilarious. I was dying in my seat. I said, "Oh my gosh, I remember these good old cartoons. They're just good old-fashioned cartoons and funny."
So we're trying to retro a little bit, guys, because you know what? Crafting is retro. I know people don't get it because we're always into the here and now, but crafting is a very historic type of process. All the stuff that we used to take for granted that's being made by
It's
Huh?
fine. Oh, you know what I should do when the commercials for the cartoon commercials? Maybe I should find some retro, like play a retro commercial of
They're
somebody
out
in the craft back
they're
then.
out there.
It.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yep.
that would be
So
fun for them.
we're kind of going retro on this. We wanted to get a little different spin on our channel,
Yeah.
and we
It's
hope
so
you're all
fun.
going to enjoy it.
Yes.
So join us Friday night. Is it 8 o'clock Eastern?
8 o'clock Eastern, 7 o'clock Central Time.
Okay, watch
And
it,
yes.
share it, and
Yes.
then Saturday check out our cartoons. We have some original cartoons as well. We still have our
Yes. We still have our beavers.
Yep.
And me, I'm making a brand new cartoon. It will be on this Saturday. So I have one.
We had to go from all of our Christmas stuff, so we're going to rebuild our content, everybody.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And
good job. We got new vendors on here and everything. I mean, look at
vendors.
John, the commercials.
We want to give a shout out. We've got some new people we're working with to help you with your crafting business. We've got Spark Up Biz.
Yep.
Okay. We found a new guy, guys.
Yes.
He's phenomenal.
Yes, you gotta see
John
him.
Brownlee.
Yes.
And he has a company, and I always
you have it on there too. You have and it's already playing on the commercials.
It's always playing the commercial. Say the word for me, because I get
subsidy.
Oh,
subsidy.
Subsidy. Okay.
It's okay.
I was going to say that, and it would have been embarrassing because I was not going to do it right. Subsidy. He's a young man. He's got a great platform if you've got a product.
Yes.
It's a great deal. Please check it out. And we're going to have a commercial for him on our channel.
And we have a new beaver on board.
We have a new beaver on board.
That's going to be soon with the other beavers. So we're going to have the Beaver brothers.
Yeah. Shout out to Jeff. Hey, bud. We love you. He's a little under the weather, so we're
sending him
our love. And how you doing, bud? We love you. So we got stuff going.
Yeah, I mean, we've been working, man. I'm telling you, Jenny.
We're really trying. So if you're a crafter and you're watching this, please check us out. Be on our channel. Yes. For $50, you can have a commercial. I will help you with it. If you don't, we'll help you put it together. Yes. If you want to show someone if you're already on Instagram and you're already doing stuff, you can put that on our channel. And I know Instagram is free, but we're trying to build a community to be able to have an outside influence besides the big social media stuff.
Yes.
So we understand that, you might get some traction on Instagram, but we think you're going to get some traction with us. We're really building our audience. We're doing different stuff. And we're giving you things like Spark Up Biz and Subsidy to be able to make other marketplaces. Huh?
You said it fine without thinking about it. You just said it.
I know. But if I think about it, I'll screw it up.
Right.
So join us. At least watch our channel. That's free.
Watch it. It's free. You can enjoy it. And I'm so excited. I'm so hyped today.
She worked so hard on this, you guys. Join us.
Okay. Yay.
What else do we got? Is that enough?
That's enough. Oh my gosh. It's like,
enough.
Yeah. All right. We can come back with more.
We're gonna have more for you next week. And let you know how it goes with this. But watch our movie.
Yes.
I'm gonna
look at the movies tonight. Be there or be square.
I know we have to go because I have to go, but I just want to say something. I am tired. I'm not a prude person. I've been around for a while. I love action movies. I love movies that are, engaging and exciting and all that stuff. But I'm kind of tired of it all being so overproduced and formulaic. And I want some movies that have a little bit of a storyline, a little bit of human element into it. And I honestly watch a lot of old stuff. And this is how we got the idea that maybe other people are like me and Jeanette, where we enjoy just taking a few moments to go back in time a little bit and
I even found
remember what it was like.
I found a movie with Lucille Ball in it. It wasn't I Love Lucy. It was an old movie.
Yeah.
And I have
it was a Ziegfeld girl in a Ziegfeld in the 30s. Yeah.
Yeah, I loved it. I'm like,
she was also not a redhead.
Mm-hmm.
She was blonde.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm so excited. And every Friday, you're gonna get 2 free movies. Tonight starts the first 2.
All right. We're on it. We're on it, guys.
All right.
All right. What am I gonna show?
All right.
What am I gonna show? Just
the green. The green.
All right, you got to move the finger because I get confused.
Okay, hold on. Let me move the finger. Okay. There, the finger's gone.
I can't time it because I got to watch. And you know, I'm such a goofball that I'll be okay. I'm on it, and then something will catch me. I'm like, oh, hit that, and I forget that I got to do something.
That's okay. So I forgot the other 2 times even how to put on the show. You know. I forgot that, and I also forgot to turn it off. So I mean, it's okay. You know, we're allowed a mistake here and
there. We're okay with our mistakes. Yeah, we think it's funny. So
okay.
All right, guys. See you next week. Be there. Be square tonight. 8:00. Creative Spirit Channel.
Yes. 7:00 Central. 8 p.m. Eastern time.
8 p.m. Eastern time. Yeah. See you next week.
All right.